Hey guys, Steve here, Synthertech, and as always we're excited to announce new projects, and we've got a really cool one that we just hatched. Took us a little while to get it all figured out, but it's a winner, and we're calling it the EcoSkiff. And the EcoSkiff is a fairly simple DIY made case that you put together. Very simple though, simpler than IKEA, that has the edges of the case with our Synthertech rails. Of course, we've got some cheeks here, and then we use our blank panels on the bottom. Of course, that's going to be coming in multiple sizes. That's what's cool about it. So we have various sizes, of course, that will work if you're going to be making use of like a couple modules in smaller form, low cost, low power needs. They start at 24 HP. Move up to something like this 44 HP. We'll have a 64 HP, 84 HP, and even a 104 HP. And in these different configurations, we have some different power needs. So of course, it's going to be reasonable, because that's what we want to do. A reasonable entry-level case, or a case, of course, that you can put a couple modules you want in. You don't do a lot of Eurorack. Maybe you want effects. Maybe you want a looper. Maybe you want a sampler, things like that. This is going to be called also our skiff power. This is just the regular skiff power. It's got a built-in distribution board and comes in a couple different power variations that will be fine, of course, to power like a whole row. You can also see here that there's two jacks, one for power in, power out of your brick power, so you can daisy chain them into your smaller cases, or if you have another big case too, you can keep daisy chaining them if you want to. We also have something here called Skiff Power Mini and Skiff Power Light, and Skiff Power Mini Light, excuse me. And these will also allow you, again, to have a very cheap power supply in these smaller racks. Now, this power supply, which boasts a lot of power on the positive 12 and about 0.3 milliamps on the negative 12, and of course, 5 volts, there's amperage too. This idea, of course, fits in the bottom of our rails. Kind of ingenious, huh? And so you can actually put this in the bottom to be the bottom of your case. You also could use it if you want to, just to put as a module for one of the cheapest power supply options that's available in Eurorack. You could do that with the bigger one too, but that's going to take up a lot of your HP on the front. But if you're doing something similar to us, you can mount it on the back. Of course, these cases, we're not going to just sell with power. We're also going to have them be without power, unpowered cases. So if you've already got a module, you've got another solution, you of course can do that if you want to. This version is going to be a kit as well, the Skiff Power Mini, and those are a mostly surface mount design, so a little more intermediate to advanced if you like soldering surface mount. Nothing super tiny, so it should be pretty doable. This Skiff Power Light is only $49.99, 50 bucks. Probably the cheapest power you're probably going to get for something small. And I think it can power maybe up to, you know, 50 HP, something like that, depending on what modules you use. And of course, if you get a larger, module, maybe something like a Mother 32 or something like that, you could put that into like an 84 case and power a few extra effects or something like that to go with a case. And so you could buy that independently, and you know, you're not blasting too much money on power. These cases are going to start off unpowered at about 39 bucks. So anyway, check it out. Really great, easy solution, easy to put together. We're going to show you how. Very affordable and works in all kinds of situations. Thanks for checking it out. All right, so right over here, I've got the Erica Sense Eurorack baseline DIY version that we sell kit, of course. We've also got the Rack King Modular random sequencer, and then we use our headphone output module and outs module. So of course you can hook your headphones up and all that kind of stuff. So it's nice, you know, if you got a cool old Boss Dr. Rhythm like I do, you know, you could hook that up, make some pretty great little acid music. I don't have that hooked up right now, but you can at least hear how the module works and things like that. But you know. with a case, we're starting them off about 75 bucks. And without power, 39 bucks. Super cheap, easy to get into, and it gets you into Eurorack without getting a humongous case that maybe you don't need. Check it.